evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Friday, 25th of March, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, all set for Half Island Road Relay tomorrow, and in our feature for this evening, Green Giants stand tall at Nevis Academy. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back.
I'm Zach Harmon.
And I'm Denise Gordon.
And you are watching NTV 8.
Well, I'm back and we start with cricket. The West Indies team would feel that they would have executed well, generally, at the end of day one in the third test match versus England, which commenced in Grenada on Thursday. Winning the toss and electing to bowl first, it would appear that skipper Craig Brathwaite made the right decision, as his quick soon created a tsunami of sorts, getting rid of the English top order as there was a continuous procession to and from the pavilion. However, they may be disappointed that two tail-enders held them up for an extended period. After having the Englishmen at 114 for 9, Jack Leach teamed up with Saqib Mahmood, and the two featured in an enterprising partnership of 90 runs before Mahmood was out in the final over of the day to get the total to a more respectable 204 all out. It is now left to the West Indies batsmen to ensure that they put a good total on the board to put the game out of the reach of the visitors. Summarized scores: England 204, Mahmood 49, Leach 41 not out, Seals 3 for 40, Mayers 2 for 13, Joseph 2 for 33, Rhodes 2 for 41, and Blackwood 1 for 4. Now to football. As the day draws closer for the match between St. Kitts and Nevis and Andorra, the Sugar Boys are fine-tuning their preparations. Well, that match should have been played earlier this afternoon, but let's get this report from Andrew Heary.
It's one day before the St. Kitts and Nevis senior men's national team do battle with Andorra in an international friendly in Europe on Friday. Manager of the team, Jameer Claxton, has a positive message for fans at home in St. Kitts and Nevis and abroad.
The players and the staff are in a positive frame of mind. We expect to give 110% for the game on Friday. The players, we've made them as comfortable as possible, as comfortable as we possibly can. So in terms of playing the game, they just have to go out and give their all. I know they will, because they're looking forward to making a statement and to show the entire football world that even though most of them play back home in St. Kitts and Nevis, they can compete with the best, not only in our region, but anywhere around the world.
Before leaving the federation, coach Austin Deco Huggins said he expects the team to play as a unified unit. He believes all that will be in place when they step on the pitch come Friday.
I think that they are coming along nicely. There's something that we need to work on still. Hopefully by Friday, we're going to be much better than how we was before. So I think they're going to do fairly well.
The match between Andorra and St. Kitts and Nevis will be shown live on Friday on the SKNFA Facebook page at 3:45 p.m.
Thanks, Andre. Now to athletics. According to Chief Coordinator of the event, Ms. Sheila James, all is in place for the Half Island Road Relay, which is sponsored in the main by the First Federal Credit Union. Let's take in this.
So this event is Saturday, the 26th of March at 6 a.m. It's the same route as the walk relay. So you start at Brickhill at 6 a.m. Then you go to Butlers, Esme's Bar for the handover. From Esme's Bar, we go on to Fothergills for the third handover. From Fothergills, we go down to Market Shop Hanley's Road, and then we go in downhill to Brownhill Gap, and we finish at the Fit Park.
Yeah.
And I'm really pleased that they have, because now we are completely shut. No more. We have 9 teams.
Nice.
9 teams. I'm going to list the teams for you. So we have TC Immortals, Beast Fit, IT, which is Information Technology. Nevlec are entering 2 teams. They're definitely up for it. Hospital, the Defence Force, and Easterns. We want everyone to come out. You don't have to come out at 6. It would be great if you could, but if you can come out, stand by your garden gates and wave a flag. Just cheer them on, because it's not a short sprint. It is quite lengthy. We hope it's going to be a fast finish, and I suspect it will, because we've got some competitors in here. I mean, we have some really good competitors, so I think it's going to be one that you don't want to miss.
We'll take this break, and I'll be back with our feature for this evening. Well, I'm back, and tonight athletics is in the spotlight. The Nevis Academy held its sports meet at the Nevis Athletic Stadium on Tuesday, 22nd March. The distinguished patrons were Miss Kemisha Bartlett and Mr. Skeon Gishard, past student athletes at the school. The meet went off without a hitch, superbly coordinated by Mr. Carlisle Powell, coach and starter for the day, and headmistress Dr. Andrea Busu. The competition was fierce as the children competed in the 800, 400, 150, 300, 200, 80, 100, and the 4x100 meter races, along with some fun races. At the end of the meet, when commentator Rudy Brown called out the final points, it was the Green Giants who were standing tall as champions with a whopping 447 points. In second place was Orange Tigers with 295 points, and in third place was the Blue Herons with 226 points. We go to the Nevis Athletic Stadium or the Mundo Track and pick up the action there. And with the two distinguished patrons for this afternoon's event, they'll tell you their names.
Saying Gishad.
Kemisha Bartlett.
Now, tell us a little bit about what you did in terms of athletics while you were at Nevis Academy. What races were you favored for?
800 and 400.
You have any records left here at the school?
Yes.
So you think any would be broken today?
No.
No. Okay. No. You have any records, Kamisha?
Yes.
In what races?
100 and I think 400.
You could see them being broken today?
No.
Definitely not. Which house were you on when you were at school?
Greenhouse.
So you're back in Greenhouse today? And it's safe?
No, Orange.
You're back in Orange?
Yeah,
Oh yes,
yeah.
Okay. Kamisha, which house were you on?
Orange.
And you're back in green then?
No.
Orange.
Orange.
Well, I want to wish both of you all the best, and it's certainly an honor to have both of you as patrons. All the best. They're off and running, 60 meters. Always a pretty quick race. Here's green and green. Green and green. There's a little green out there. Slowed up a bit towards the line. But I think he has done it nonetheless. They're off and running. Kindergarten girls now. You could hear the shouts behind us. Blue up top. Blue up top. Blue up top. Blue up top. Looking like a champion. She did it so casually. And she's wondering, can I have that? Can I have a repeat of this? Champion run. Grade ones. A little bit of a slow start for one. Green looking at blue. Green looking across at blue. But blue looks, well, green gonna take it. Seemed a little ungainly, but he certainly covered the track quickly. We have some 3, 6, 7, approximately 7 individuals in this particular event. And the first of the 100 meters underway. Here goes. Oh, we have a leader already. He looks quick. He looks quick. He must be cousin to Usain Bolt. And he storms down. He storms down. Almost looks like he's floating. The other green was trying to get close, but just couldn't get close enough. And the others come through. And I think he's celebrating somewhat here. He knows that he's a winner. He's a champion by himself. Here they go. Let's see if we get a leader. We have a leader. We have a leader. Here she comes. Looks like another greenhouse athlete. Well, blue is making a move. Blue is making a move. Blue has taken over. Out of the blue, and I mean that literally. There came blue. And she took the lead and took the goal. They're off. We have 4 athletes in this one. Let's see if we have a definite leader. Blue House seems to be making a move. Green right alongside. Green has pulled away. Green has pulled away. Green, it's green, it's green. And you hear the screams behind us. Some parent or parents, they're happy. So Green pulled away and never looked back. And she has broken the record. And they come over to celebrate. They're there to celebrate her adoring fans. But we're gonna have the next race. Just about to get going. Here goes. Off and running. Can we get another record here? Who is leading? Who is leading? There's a green on the inside. There's a green in the center, but there's a green on the outside. He is the man in charge. He looks back to see where the others are. And he did that with some ease. Laughing as well. Carlisle Powell getting them on the way very quickly. And they're off. Let's see who is going to storm this one. The little green on the inside. Looks as if she's in charge. Blue is trying hard to catch up. So too are the orange athletes, but green. It's green, the mean machine. I saw her do it already for the afternoon. She has done it again. Then blue, then the orange. Jizz. And so green has done it pretty comfortably. To your mark. We're about to get going. Starter Powell has them on the final instructions. And just about to get going. Seems like a full house in this one. Well, there was a false click of the gun, I think. I heard click, but apparently it didn't quite fire. This time, we heard the shot. Who is leading in this one? Oh, it's our little athlete. He's our little athlete in orange. It's our little orange athlete. He's a star. He's a star. He's mean. He's mean. He's a mean star. He just flies over the surface. All the confidence in the world. Very confident he is. Just about to get going. Grade 3 girls now. Off and running. Let's see who is the star athlete in this one. We have an orange house athlete and a blue house. My goodness, blue has stormed away. Blue is running by herself. Orange is giving it her all, getting a little closer. Orange, no, blue. And then they're friends. Good race between these two. Just about to get out of the blocks. It's a good gun. Here goes now. Who is the star athlete in this one? There's a blue house athlete making a wave. Also a green, but there's an orange house athlete as well, storming through. Blue, however, is leading for the moment. Orange is challenging. Orange is challenging. Orange is challenging, but blue holds out. But orange gave it his all. Certainly made a wave there. He really made a good run. We have another race on the way. We have an orange house athlete who is just storming away. She looks smooth. very smooth. She takes it with ease. And then a tight one between blue and green for the silver. And then the others. But orange literally flitted across the surface and took that one with ease, even though she seems to be limping somewhat. Just about to get ready once more on the starters orders. Another one of those lightning fast races. Some 4 athletes in this one. There is an Orange House athlete making waves. Orange House athlete making waves. I think this is Dwight and Lornette Morton's son. And he's storming away. He's storming away. Greenhouse trying his utmost, but can't catch up. And then we have, so yes, I was correct. Lornette Morton celebrating, and there's Daddy Dwight as well. Seems to have damaged his foot or something, but he's a champion. On the starters orders. Good start. Let's see. Where's the leader of the pack? Here she is. Greenhouse athlete. She has been an outstanding athlete all afternoon. She's going to take this with ease. Oh, with such ease. She just floats across, and then there's a tight one for silver. But that Greenhouse athlete, she is just too much for them. And I think the hair. Once she lets that hair fly, the wind just blows her along. Maybe they need to cut her hair to get close to her. Well, we understand that there'll be an exhibition race between past students of the school immediately after these races. Here goes. Grade 6 boys, the big boys. Who is the star? There is blue and a green at the top. Blue and green at the top. Blue and green at the top. It's green. And then blue. Well, no congratulatory handshakes. But I guess it's all about accepting that, well, you're better than I am on the day. Just about to get going. There's a bit of a hush at them on the track. They're off. And on the outside, that Greenhouse athlete, she is already making a wave, but she's been challenged. She's been challenged, but not sufficiently. She just cruises home. She just cruises home. She has been too much for them all afternoon. She has done really well. And this is her race. She's the star in this class. Well, it seems as if we're going to have a very interesting final race for the day. It's an exhibition race, and it's supposed to be the class of 2021 from the Nevis Academy. But the 2 patrons are in this one. It means that Kamisha Bartlett is also in it. She might be the only female in it, but she's going to test her skills against Gishard and the others. This could be interesting. So this would be the final race for the day. Final race for the day. Starts with Carlisle Powell trying to make sure that the finish line is ready. To your marks. Let's see how exciting this one will peter out to be. We have a bolt already. Getting out of the blocks too early. So they'll try again. They're off. Who is going to take this one? How well will Kimisha do? Well, somebody's pulling away. Somebody's pulling away.
The final scores for today's event. We had three houses taking part competing against each other. We had the Blue Herons, the Orange Tigers, and the Green Giants. When it's all said and done, it came down to the final scores. We got Blue Herons, 226 points. Blue, 226. In second position, we have Orange Tigers with 295, 295. And the champions for the 2022, way out front with 447 points, Green Giants! Well done, the Green Giants. To the next exciting meet. Everything went well. They at least did their best. And all I can say is better luck to the other team next time. And God bless, safe journey home.
Well, that's our package for this evening and indeed for the week. I am Curtis Morton reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night and a great weekend.